Hello everyone, I welcome you all for the lecture series videos of mechatronics and automation. So in the previous video, we have discussed about the closed loop control system and how it is functioning with a real-time example, that is a central room heating as an example. We have discussed about uh, how the open loop and closed loop systems are functioning, and uh, in terms of efficiency and accuracy, how it is differentiating that can be um, analyzed in the previous video. So in this video, we are going to differentiate between open and closed loop control system, how each one of the system is showing its own difference. So here I have differentiated the open loop and closed loop control system. So the first difference is the open loop systems are very simple and economical. Since we are not having any comparison element, the system is not much complicated and sophisticated. We can easily set up a system since we are not going to use any feedback instruments like such as sensors or transducers. So only fewer number of parts, which is very economical, of course. So whenever we go for a simple to set up a simple system, we can prefer an open loop system such as iron box and bread toaster, etc. In the closed loop system, it is the complex and costly because we are going to use two more elements, that is a feedback element or a measurement element and a comparison element. So this is create sophistication in the system, and moreover it is costlier to set up a system. Then the second difference is they consume less power because since the system is not sophisticated, only fewer number of parts with a minimum power we can operate it. But on the other hand, in the closed loop system, it has more number of parts. They consume more power, uh, and moreover, it is costlier also. And the third difference, the open loop systems are easier to construct because less number of components are required. Uh, Whereas in the closed loop system, it is construction is not difficult. I mean, not easy because more number of components are required. We need to make an assembly setup also, assembly procedures, assembly sequences also, which is which is not economical and also it is costlier also. The final difference is the open loop systems are inaccurate and unreliable. So why it is inaccurate means the output process that is being controlled, it cannot be compared with the input variable. So we have no control over the output variables. We just giving the input signal, and based on that the output parameters are varying, but we cannot able to measure or accurately control the output variable based on the input, and it is unreliable for many times. Whereas in the closed loop systems are accurate and more reliable because we are having an feedback element by using a sensor or transducer. We can able to measure the process that is being controlled. Then the measured variable is compared with the input variable in the comparison element. So accordingly, it will vary the input signal. So we are not supposed to send additional power in the controller or less power to the controller to control the variable. We can accurately modify the input signal based on the uh, output parameter that is being controlled. So this is how the open loop and closed loop systems are having their own differences. And these are all the references for my presentation. First reference, Mechatronics by W. Bolton, published by Pearson Education, second edition in the year of 1999. And the second reference is Mechatronics by Bradley, published by Chapman and Hall, publisher in the year of 1993. So in this video, we have discussed the stringent difference between open loop and closed loop control system. And some of the pros and cons of open loop system and some of the pros and cons of closed loop system. Uh, I hope by using this video, you can able to easily categorize and differentiate the open loop and closed loop controls. So I hope this video is useful for you. Thank you for watching this video.